Have you ever wondered what could be next for the Star Wars universe? Um, um, well, if you're a fan of the Jedi, you're in for some exciting news. Uh, the galaxy far, far away is about to return to cinemas, and this time it's focusing on a young Jedi Padawan. And before we dive in, a quick reminder to hit that like button and subscribe if you're excited about what's to come in the world of Star Wars. Uh, After years of anticipation, the Star Wars franchise is bringing its next film to the big screen. This time, it's all about a Jedi Master mentoring a young Padawan, marking the first major film since 2005 to explore the bond between master and apprentice. It's been quite some time since we've seen a true Jedi journey like this, especially given the shift to TV shows in recent years. The film, tentatively titled Starfighter, is rumored to star Ryan Gosling as the Jedi Masters. Uh, uh, this character is the training his 15-year-old nephew during a high-stakes mission. Uh, Along the way, they'll face two enemies, one male and one female, and find themselves in the thick of a larger galaxy-spanning conflict. Um, but it doesn't end there. And the storyline is said to include a significant role for the Padawan's mother and another female character, adding layers to this compelling new narrative. If this all pans out, it will mark the first time in years that a Star Wars movie centers on a genuine Jedi Padawan relationship. Um, Unlike the past, where we've seen glimpses of these relationships in flashbacks or TV series, could give us a more fleshed out exploration of this dynamic. For any Star Wars fan, the bond between Jedi and Padawan has always been central to the story. Remember the impact of Qui-Gon Jinn training Obi-Wan in The Phantom Menace. Or how about Anakin's journey under Obi-Wan's guidance in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith? These relationships have shaped the galaxy, often with tragic consequences, like Obi-Wan's confrontation with Anakin, which we're seeing in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. The Jedi-Padawan relationship continued through the Clone Wars, particularly the mentorship between Anakin and Ahsoka. However, in the sequel trilogy, the connection was a bit more fragmented to Rey's interactions with Luke and Leia didn't involve formal training, and the flashbacks in The Last Jedi showcased a dark chapter in the Jedi mentor relationship, showing how quickly things can fall apart, even among family. With Starfighter, we might finally return to the roots of the Jedi Order, capturing that mentor apprentice bond that's been a core part of Star Wars for so long. Ryan Gosling's potential role as a Jedi guiding his nephew could bring back that classic feel of a mentor training a young disciple, adding a new layer to the saga. Although it's not officially confirmed, uh, rumors are swirling that Gosling will indeed play a Jedi in Starfighter. This movie, directed by Sean Levy with a script by Jonathan Tropper, will reportedly begin production in fall 2025. It's set to release on May 28th, 2027, and is expected to take place 5 to 6 years after the events of The Rise of Skywalker. And that means it's likely to feature characters from the sequel trilogy, continuing the story in new and exciting ways. And but what about Rey? You might be wondering, where does this leave her story? It's an interesting question considering that Daisy Ridley was confirmed to be working on a new Star Wars film about a new Jedi Order. This film, helmed by director Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, has seen a bit of a delay, with updates becoming scarce. Meanwhile, Descent, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, is set to be the next Star Wars film in theaters. Um, the idea of Starfighter introducing a Jedi Padawan relationship has sparked a fan theory that could tie it to Rey's journey. Um, if Gosling's character is training his force sensitive nephew, um, they might eventually find themselves heading toward Rey's Jedi Academy. This theory fits with the timeline, which places Starfighter about 5 years after the rise of Skywalker, the perfect window for Rey to be rebuilding the Jedi Order. Um, could Starfighter be laying the groundwork for Rey's story? And it certainly seems possible, and some subtle hints might even suggest it's a prequel to the upcoming New Jedi Order film. And only time will tell. Um, well, it's clear that the Star Wars universe has plenty of exciting things in store. Um, but with new Jedi, fresh adventures, and old favorites, there's never been a better time to be a fan. And remember, you can't spell Star Wars without fun. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,